I guess we can start in the places she'd normally be.
Let me think. She left the house this morning. She said she was going to play an escape room.
Tessa's got the day off today.
We were actually supposed to do the game together.
The aliens entered mysterious pods and went into hibernation deep underground.
We looked around, but didn't find any leads about where Iris went.
What kind of stupid question is that? You don't have to force small talk, you know.
I'm just asking.
Don't just ask me anything. Bad TP.
TP?
Time performance. In other words, a waste of time.
I decided I'm actually only gonna talk to you for 10 minutes per year, so I suggest you make this time count.
10 minutes per year? Seriously?
7 minutes, 22 seconds left, by the way. Why do you ask?
I asked the receptionist at Lemniscate and she didn't know.
Really?
Well, do you know anything?
It's Iris's day off, so I'd guess she went to an escape game.
So you do know something. Who told you that?
What do you mean? Do you not realize you're talking to the CEO? Obviously, I know the schedules of our talent.
Where's the escape game held then?
Ooh, sorry, but we respect the privacy of our employees too much to keep that kind of info on record.
Doesn't look like she's lying.
Are you actually doubting Mizuki? Of all people?
I'm only checking, just in case.
Mizuki has Iris locked up, forcing her to dig tunnels deep underground and use a non-fiat currency to buy overpriced beer. That is what you are imagining, is it not?
How did you even think of that?
Like what?
Something about Great Danes or whatever.
Great Danes? The dogs?
The Great Reset. An idea for a new world order presented during a WEF conference.
Yeah, right. The Great Reset. It's got something to do with aliens too, so it's right up Iris's alley.
It is said that this year, aliens will wake up from a millennia-long sleep, and that they will be the ones who stand at the top of the new world order.
Oh, so she read that occult magazine and took it seriously?
Does she mean the one left at Matsushita Diner?
Most likely.
Yeah, I did.
I see.
We talk about that stuff all the time, actually.
Is that okay? Wouldn't that kind of stuff warp a little girl's brain?
Mizuki is a realist, 1000%. It should not be a problem.
Yeah, good point.
When are you gonna stop beating around the bush and tell me what's going on?
Well,
Tell me!
fine. We can kind of get in touch with her, but we don't know where she is.
What do you mean?
It seems like she's being held captive in the escape game, but we don't know where it is. You don't know, do you?
Sorry, I really don't.
Damn. By the way, what are you doing here?
Come with me.
Why?
Just come. There's something I want to show you.
What is this? There's a note on it.
It says, "Sync me."
Sync? How would they know that word?
The sync system must have more notoriety than we thought.
Wait. Abyss isn't a public agency, and the sync system is a highly classified state secret. Who else knows about it?
There is no way of knowing. This seems like another reason to go back to Abyss and report it.
Yeah. What is this thing anyway?
Well, there are many possibilities, but it seems like a storage pod.
A pod?
A device meant to preserve a living human for extended periods of time. A fairly common sci-fi trope.
And these aliens that are supposed to rule Earth when they wake up, they have to be sleeping somewhere, right?
Yes, the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket did say something like that.
So there's a chance this thing has an alien sleeping in it.
How ridiculous. That is certainly not the case.
Do you think this is related to Iris's disappearance?
I do not. Not at the moment, anyway.
You think there's anything inside?
One way to find out.
Right. The X-ray mode.
Nothing.
So it's empty?
Not necessarily. It is coated in some sort of thick metal that prevents X-rays from getting through.
A metal?
I can only conclude it to be tungsten. Tungsten is a hard metal used in manufacturing.
So, not even X-ray vision will help now. It's a man's dream to glimpse the unseen, yet they're thwarted here. X-rays! You failed me this day.
And you fail me almost every day. Well, I suppose we should bring it to Abyss for examination. They should be able to do a thorough analysis.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just found it here when I came in.
You did lock up, right?
Yeah?
But the locks on this place are not terribly secure. Anyone with enough knowledge could get past them.
So anyone with enough motivation could get in, huh?
We haven't been using this place at all, and I was wondering if it could work for photo shoots.
All by yourself?
Hey, I'm in charge of Lemniscate now. I have to do my best for the company.
You could just leave it to the adults.
No!
But you're still...
This company was very important to Daddy. It's special. I have to take care of it.
You should be more understanding of her feelings.
I get it, but...
We should simply let her do as she pleases, and be there for her when she needs our support.
Yeah, I guess you're right. For now, we should get a better look at this pod.
What are you gonna do?
Take it to Abyss and have them check it out.
Are you sure you should be moving it?
My examination shows moving it should cause no issue.
It should be fine, but keep your distance just in case. Aiba, call boss.
Very well.
Date, what's up?
Boss, there's something I want you to look at. The sooner the better.
And that would be?
It's a pod thing, I guess. I want this brought to Abyss for a proper inspection.
Fine by me. But why?
This might be too much for me and Aiba to handle alone.
All right. I'll send a team out. Stand by there.
Thanks. Why do I get the feeling we just found a big can of worms?
So, did you find Iris?
No.
I see. I know that you're busy right now, but we could use some help too.
With what?
Connecting the pod to the sync machine.
Why would you do that?
I mean, it says sync me, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you're just gonna do it?
Well, you're just gonna do it.
You're kidding, right? Should I bring this up to the labor board?
You can do whatever you want after you figure out the thingamajig inside.
Thingamajig. Seriously?
Well, I don't know what it is, so thingamajig sounds appropriate to me.
By the way, where did Mizuki go?
She left.
You let her leave?
Why not? She doesn't know anything else about the pod, does she?
Well, that's true.
So there's a non-zero chance that the pod contains a living person. And we don't know the interior structure at all. It'd be pretty bad if we just cracked it open and killed whoever's in there, right? So we won't do anything rash for now. Just carefully examine whatever's inside. Looking at it real quick, we found a special cable coming out of it. And wouldn't you know it, it turns out it's able to connect to the sync machine.
How did you figure that out?
Pod came with a manual.
Ah. Wait, what?
I'm kidding, Date. We figured it out after inspecting it thoroughly. Good question.
Isn't sync technology highly classified?
Well, it is. But it's not like it's impossible that something leaked, right?
She said that awfully casually. If she's in charge here, shouldn't she show a little bit more leadership? Her classified info's leaking, her tech is being stolen, her subordinate's a criminal, she's addicted to host clubs. It's a real shame this country puts people like her in power.
I would not be so judgmental. After all, you and Boss are the same kind of person.
In what way?
Every conceivable way.
How should I know? Ask Aiba if you want the details.
So, about that pod. With the exterior coated in tungsten, we cannot use X-rays to examine its interior. However, there seems to be a small vent that is used to cycle the air periodically.
What does that tell us?
It is possible that there is some sort of living being inside.
So it actually contains an alien?
Yes, perhaps it is an alien. Or perhaps it is a charming young beauty with a figure almost as good as mine.
Well, I sure wouldn't complain about a charming young beauty.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced you two yet, have I? That's Hinatsuki Yono, our new sync operator. She was lead tech support for the sync machine before I promoted her.
Even from here, I can tell she's got one hell of a hairstyle.
She's an extremely capable engineer.
I've been working here a while now, but I don't recall ever seeing her.
She did most of her work behind the scenes, so she rarely had a chance to interact with our syncers. And you know how the last guy got arrested? I had her take his spot as the sync operator.
So she's Pewter's replacement.
Exactly.
The sync machine and the pod are connected. It's good to go whenever you're ready.
Okay, Date. I'm going to have you sync with the pod now.
Seriously? It seems dangerous to connect my brain to some unknown object. What if I lose my memories?
Whoever placed this pod there knows about the sync machine. That much is certain. And that's more than enough reason to take this seriously, right? Also, about the sync subject, I've taken to calling them Person of Interest I.
So there's actually a person inside?
Do you want me to call them Creature of Interest instead? Actually, that sounds like we're establishing contact with an alien race. That's kinda cool.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Of course!
Well, I hope it is a person, so Person of Interest I is fine.
So are you doing this or not?
Okay, I'll do it.
You didn't put up much of a protest.
I can't waste too much time here. I gotta get this over with and keep looking for Iris.
So, about to sync with a mysterious being. How are you feeling?
First time for everything, and the first time is always a good time.
I see. Good to know. Best of luck.
Man, why do I always get the weird jobs?
All right. Time to sync with our mystery being.
Pleasure to meet you, Date.
Oh,
I'm Hina. I'm still new to this, but I hope we get along well.
yeah, same here.
And you've been through this before, so I'm sure you already know. But you can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any more and...
Oh, I know.
I've always wanted to say that. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, that's nice to hear.
Okay, here we go! One, two, three, four!
Oh, my bad.
What's with that music?
I played it to provide motivation. It has nothing to do with the subject.
Well, obviously.
Don't you know what's at stake here?
You sound like you're trying to win the World Series or something.
Ah! Don't curse me!
Just saying maybe you should have kept him.
Stop!
Anyway, let's leave it at that. We have a time limit, so let's get this done.
Indeed. We should investigate this Somnium world. Do you recall how it's done?
I synced just recently, I'm good.
If you run into trouble, consult the manual. It contains information about syncing.
I'm not just... What is this place? What?
It appears that a video began playing in the environment. It is as though we are surrounded by a display, like a projection used in virtual production.
Virtual production?
It is a method of filmmaking in which massive video or green screens are placed behind the actors, allowing simultaneous filming of a virtual background and live-action subjects.
Huh.
There are cameras here too, so perhaps it is a studio? Or this could be a completely imaginary place conjured from deep within the psyche. Anyway, let us start with this. Somnium scan, activate! This Somnium world has 5 layers, 5 mental locks.
So we have to unlock them, huh?
Yes. Doing so will enable us to sink into a deeper layer of this person's consciousness.
But this is a special case. We don't even know the identity of the sync subject.
Since we have no clues to follow, we should start by unlocking the mental locks. Going deeper should give us a better grasp of their identity. In short, we need to go deeper, Date.
Okay, let's start by finding something we can interact with.
Very well.
Something's floating here.
It looks like a thin booklet. Hmm? What? Who is that?
It's like we're being handed something. Are we supposed to read it?
This person appears to be greatly troubled.
Looks less like a diary and more like a script for a movie or a TV show. Take it and read it.
The cover says, Shibuya Lockdown, Detective Spree, Amabi TV. That makes it seem like the script for an old detective drama. The suspect waits in the shadow. The female detective appears without warning. The suspect quickly thrusts his against her.
Thrusts what against her?
The word is blurred out. I cannot discern it.
But why did you read it that way?
Anyway, next, the stage directions end and dialogue starts. Female detective, what are you doing? Suspect, don't try anything funny. Everything after that is blurry. I cannot read anymore.
Are we seeing something from their past? Or their psyche? Maybe our POI is an actor with some kind of trauma?
But it is not uncommon for people to portray themselves as actors or fictional characters in dreams. Perhaps this is the result of the subject's past manifesting in a more dramatic way.
Well, as far as stuff in Somnium goes, this is pretty tame.
Indeed. Besides the fact that our subject is unknown, this venture is rather plain. Hmm? Something metallic is shining over there.
Also, we got a timey.
Yes, it stands for Time Induction Matter in Encephalon. It affects the way the brain processes time.
Basically, using it lets us speed up or slow down the flow of time in Somnium, right?
Exactly. Who's there? Whoa! What? What happened?
In our dreams, that girl and I, we're switching places?
Do you have any idea how old that line is?
Huh? That movie just came out, didn't it?
I see that time flows differently for you old men.
Anyway, look at this.
What?
What was that all about?
The suffering seemed excruciating. It looked like there were holes in the body.
We should follow.
I agree. Just go in?
That person did. You should be able to do it too. You do this all the time, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it. What a relief. My body is unharmed.
This is Kogani Street.
Would it kill you to show me the slightest bit of concern?
But something's off about it.
Hey! Do not ignore me!
You're watching Amabi TV, and it's about 10 a.m.
Huh? Time announcements are usually more specific.
We have something very important coming up. Starting at 11 a.m. on the Variety Channel. There will be a special airing of Osaka-friendly park, The Great Roulette. Don't miss it. Stay tuned and keep watching Amabi TV.
What was that all about?
It seemed like a TV stream announcement. It does not appear like we can go back.
The door to the bar is a monitor. That's pretty extreme.
I do not know the conditions for entering, but I suppose this means we will find some kind of show inside.
And there's gotta be the script for it somewhere.
It does not seem to be nearby.
Hey, over there! After them!
Did you say something?
That's the person from before. Start running while we still have a visual.
Did you forget that you can use the map in this world? If you find yourself lost, just use it. Shove that into your brain wrinkles. One more thing. Just like always, we can only be here for 6 minutes. That is 360 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Time more or less stops while I am stationary, but time starts moving when I do. If you are lost, do not panic. Simply stop and consider your next destination while referencing the map.
I know.
I detect no hostile intent. Okay.
Another script?
Should I take it?
What does it say?
It's Variety Channel, special airing. Osaka-friendly park, the Great Roulette, starting soon.
Read some of it.
MC, the contestant has arrived. They will take an arrow of their choosing from the table and throw it. And if they hit the target on this spinning roulette, they will receive an amazing prize, very much worth the effort. I wonder if the contestant will say the show's classic line.
Huh? Say what?
There is a stain there. I can't read it. MC, without further ado, let's get fired up and spin the roulette of fate. That is all that is written here. It's gone.
Maybe Person of Interest I isn't an actor, but a creator of these shows?
Well, I am not certain. Regardless, this most likely has some relation to the person's memories or traumas.
Do we have to do what we did with the detective drama? Recreate the situation in the script? And show it to the blue person? Maybe then we'll get in again.
Oh, so it stays like this.
Aiba, could you check it out?
Very well, here goes nothing.
Oh, looking good.
Indeed. Very well. I will go.
What are you doing there?
I am unsure myself.
Are you just messing around?
I simply found myself like this. Ow, ow, ow! What is this?
A merry-go-round.
A big one, too.
The contestant has arrived! They will take an arrow of their choosing from the table and throw it! And if they hit the target on this spinning roulette, they will receive an amazing prize! Very much worth the effort! I wonder if the contestant will say the show's classic line.
I remember when I first heard those words, all the way back on our first episode. The contestant said, "Oh, I'm not good at this at all," and then hit the biggest prize. Those words been our little gimmick ever since.
Indeed, you should entrust your fate to those words. Now, stand on the platform and throw it. Give it all you got. Without further ado, let's get fired up. And spin the roulette of fate. Car, car, car! Car, car, car!
Car, car, car! Car, car, car!
What is even happening here?
Darts roulette, it seems.
What? Did they skip the soba?
I have no idea what you are talking about, but I would assume that we are supposed to act out the script.
Yeah, to do what it says and show it to the person on the other side of the monitor.
We are supposed to take an item and throw it, correct?
Didn't they say something about some Class A sync line or whatever?
The classic line, you mean?
Right. What's a sync line anyway?
A sink line is a trough of stratified rock in which the beds dip toward each other from either side.
Satisfied croc?
Anyway, I will throw it and shout out the words. When I get ready, tell me what to shout.
I want to be popular with women.
That wish will not come true, even if I do hit it. I need to throw it from the platform, and if I throw while shouting the words, I will hit the jackpot. I'm so sorry! Whoa!
That was gruesome. What the hell?
It looked like someone being stabbed in the eye.
The eye? Huh?
What's this? A hole opened up. It's huge.
It is a bit much. Oh yeah, and that person had holes all over, huh?
Whoa! There!
Speak of the devil. The eye! The eye!
That is worrisome.
Looks like we need to follow again.
Roger that. It appears that this hole enables us to proceed further.
You're watching Amavi TV, and it's about 7 p.m. We have something very important coming up. In only a few minutes, at 7:03 p.m., tune in to Amavi Special Channel 2, where we will be airing Challenge of a Lifetime Miracle Ninja Fighters Quiz. And at 10 p.m. on Amavi CM channel, you will see Finally Revealed, new and highly anticipated product commercial presentation. Don't miss it. Stay tuned and keep watching Amavi TV.
What kind of show do we have now?
Challenge of a Lifetime. Miracle Ninja Fighters Quiz. Got brains and brawn? Then bring it on. That's the name.
That's mixing so many things together. It doesn't feel right. Like you're gonna unleash an ancient evil or something.
It looks like a quiz show, but it seems to involve physical activity too.
So how do you play?
One moment. MC. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have today's brainy and brawny elite. Let us introduce today's contestants. Let's give them a round of applause. Applause.
Hey, wait. Does the script keep going? Does it have the answers written down?
No, Everything past that point is too wet to read.
What? Who cried that much?
It is not necessarily tears. Not everyone is a crybaby like you.
You can't read it at all?
Well, some of these lines are somewhat legible. An important point regarding the final question. For safety reasons, the contestant should be made to climb up the wall to the doors using the... Those who climb up using other means will have their answer discarded as incorrect.
Using the harlalula? Is that another thing you can't read?
Yes, it is very blurry there. It seems like directions for the host. It disappeared again.
Well, actors would have the entire script memorized by now anyway.
I would not compare quiz show contestants with actors.
Maybe a script is in a monitor again.
Perhaps. Let us confirm.